Hello everyone, welcome you to today's webinar, which is on the topic chy.stat news to use number 3. At first, I'm sorry for the delay, but thanks for your attendance. Okay, so less talking, much work. Today's agenda. Today we will speak about 4 topics. The first one will be tool for chat. So I will present you the new tool chat in the chy.stat software. After that, we will speak, or I will speak about computable value indicator in the monitor module. The third one will be erasing data in orders, which will be in order module. And the last one will be configurable Xaxis in the value chart, which now is configurable. So I will show you how you can configure this Xaxis. Okay, so let's start with the first topic. It's the tool for chat. Now you can use chats or chatting or comments in the order module. So if there is order in the order module, you are able to evaluate the order and also make some comments for this order. But now you are able to see all comments in the chy.stat module, and also you are able to make some interesting chats or comments which are you interested in. But let's see the features. So as I said, you can see overview of all comments. You can create a new comment, of course. You can reply for the comment. You can filter interesting messages. You can use this for the mention concrete users of groups of users, or you can make hashtag for selected entity, which could be machine part or some custom tags. So I will show you how it works in the chy.stat. There on the up on the right side, you have new icon for the chats. If I click on it, oh, there's something wrong. Sorry. Oh. And okay, it's not working because our development makes some changes on this demo, so I'm sorry. But anyway, we have at least we have presentation. So as I said, it's the new tool. I think you can use it if you make some filters of interesting messages, because you can set it on the user. You can say which messages do you like, or in which messages or in which entities you are interested in, and after that there you will see numbers of new messages, like in the Facebook, and these new messages will be about the entities which you are interested in. And in addition, if there will be let's say active link, that means the number of the order, you can click it and you can go inside the order, the direct order, which have this comment. And it looks like that you have all and interesting messages, and you can see every messages which you are interested in. It could be directly on the user or another entities, and there you can see the active link. which is active link to the order. So if I click it, I can go directly to the detail of the order. And there you can also make a new comment, or you can reply with this icon to this comment. Okay, I will try to refresh the chy.stat if it's working. Good, it's working now. You can see the live chy.stat. As I said, I can choose between all or interesting messages. I can make comments, the new comments, or I can reply for the message, or I can click on the order. So if I click it, I can at first follow it, or I can open detail. Now I'm interested in open detail, so I click on open detail. And there you can see the detail of the order. So that's maybe quicker to find the order, these comments. And as I said, if I click on the user, I'm able to add some items that interest me. So, for example, some part number or some operation. So packing, for example. So, and these items will be in the interesting field of the chats. Or it should be. Okay. Anyway, let's make another topic. Just for the finishing the tool for chat, what will coming is the searching tool. So you can expect that there will be a bar for searching some whatever you want in all comments or in interesting comments. Hashtag for another entities. It could be another metadata in the order, or you can create your own. Sharing of graphics via comments. So you can expect that there you can share exact window with the graphic. So the user don't have to go inside the order, but he will see the graphic here. And email notification with unread comments. So we think about the emails notification if there will be some new comments, or if you will be or your name will be mentioned in the comments. So that's tool chat. Another topic is computable value in the monitor. So now we are able to compute a value with mathematical operands. Features are compute marks between each other, or you can compute indicators between each other, or you can compute marks and indicators between each other. Maybe it sounds quite difficult, but it's quite okay. So I have use case to find out all okay pieces and double them, because, for example, one part has two separate parts, but I cannot recognize these two parts in the source of data. So I have one part in the data, but practically there are two parts. So I have to double them. So I use this feature to calculate value. I set all values and I set NOK values, and I will set it from all minus NOK values and double them. Just double it twice, because I need double part. Okay, so there I make a definition of variables as a count of pieces, and there is a calculation script with the mathematical operands. Now we can use some basic mathematical operand, plus, minus, count, and so on. And now you can see how it looks like. There is the standard number of pieces, but I made a new indicator, just the double of number of OK pieces. That's all. And also I can calculate, for example, scrap from quality. So I have a variable name is quality, it's indicator of the quality. So it's let's say 98% of quality, but I can also say that it's a scrap rate or 0.92. So I just make this calculation script to have the scrap rate of my quality. Yeah, and it looks like that. So that is the scrap rate from the quality. Let's see, slide. So there is the quality, and I can evaluate or compute scrap rate from this quality. Okay, so it was sorry, it was compute indicators between each other. Another topic will be erasing data in orders. So from new version of chy.stat, you are able to delete only data in the order. Till now, you were able to delete data without delete order without data, or delete order with all the data inside. But now you are able to delete only data. So if you delete only data, the order will be there. So you can let's say re-upload the new data to the order. So this the just easy function to delete just on the data. Maybe you will use it. Okay, and the last topic is configurable Xaxis in the value chart. So now it is possible to change Xaxis in the value chart and create also label for it. So that's mean you can use integer value in the X-axis of the chart. I think on there it will I will demonstrate it. Let's say I have two value graphics, value charts. The first one, there are data which have x-axis with the date. So there you can see date values, but these exact values I can present them in the value chart and separate them by the ID of the value. This ID of the value is ID from the database, but it could be also ID of the part, for example. Or for example, if you make MFU, or you can make some experiment on the machine, and you have 50 parts. You can show the results from the characteristic from these 50 parts, from the first one till the 50 for the last one, because sometimes if you have 50 parts, that doesn't matter or doesn't mean that you will measure 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can measure 1, 20, so in different dates. So it will be not like 1 to 50. So that's why you can use this x-axis, which is configurable. I will show you in the start. Maybe in this first in the settings, graphics, maybe in the monitor, these details. So axis date and time. this is easy because it's just the x-axis content of car field, which is for the date. So it's quite easy. So you, at first you have to set the x-axis content, and it should be integer. So I can also make 0, it's ID of the value, or 14, it could be also ID of the value. And I can write a label for the x-axis. And I think that's all. I can show you also the different one. Is the part ID, and it's just the different x-axis content. It's car value 0, which is ID from the database, and I said or I wrote just the x-axis label. And in the monitor, it looks like that. On this graphic, this date and time, so these are separate values by the date and time, and there is just the part ID. Yeah, so on this x-axis, the number of the part ID from the database. So that's all. That's quite easy, but we have to think about where you can use the date and where you can use the different x-axis. As I said, maybe for the MFU experiments or something like that. Okay. That's all. So we spoke about 4 different topics. Now there is the time time for your questions. If you have any, you can use the questions and answers tool in this Zoom webinar if you want.
Solution on your screen.
Anyway, I will send you this presentation, and the next webinar will be in the next month, I think. So there will be another topics.
Diribet, we are Diribet. Diribet, we are Diribet. Diribet, we are Diribet. We are Diribet.